Testimony from witnesses continues today in former President Donald Trump's criminal hush money trial. Adult film star Stormy Daniels is now off the witness stand after that tense cross-examination from Trump's lawyers. Her hush money payment is at the heart of this case. ABC's Morgan Norwood now with the latest from New York.
Former White House aide Madeleine Westerhout is back on the witness stand today in former President Donald Trump's criminal hush money trial. For prosecutors, Westerhout's testimony offered a glimpse into how Trump approached his personal finances while serving as president, while the defense used it to highlight Trump's character. He was a really good boss. I hope he respected me and my job, and I just found him very enjoyable to work for, Westerhout touted. Westerhout's testimony caps off a week of abrasive testimony from Stormy Daniels, a central figure within the hush money case in which Donald Trump is accused of falsifying business records to cover up a hush money payment to Daniels in order to boost his electoral prospects in the 2016 presidential election. Trump has denied the affair and any wrongdoing. Daniels spending nearly 7 hours on the stand. She was questioned about her alleged sexual encounter with the former president at a California hotel in 2006, an encounter in which Trump denies. The defense questioning the veracity of Daniels' story, including her claims that she blacked out, became lightheaded, and felt the room spin after seeing Trump in his underwear. But Daniels defiant on the stand when Trump's lawyer asks, "You have a lot of experience in making phony stories about sex appear to be real." Daniels fired back. "The sex in the film is very real, just like what happened to me in that room." The former president commenting on his way into court earlier today.
Yesterday was incredible. It was incredible. What they did, this trial was so horrible. It's no longer justice, and it's a tremendous abuse of the New York judicial system in particular. The New York judicial system has been absolutely abused and abused terribly.
The defense once again moved for a mistrial, claiming Daniels' graphic account was extremely prejudicial testimony. But the judge refused, telling Trump's lawyers, "You denied that there was ever a sexual encounter between Stormy Daniels and the defendant. Your denial puts the jury in a position to decide who they believe." Now the only key witness remaining for the prosecution is Trump's former fixer, Michael Cohen, who has claimed that Trump reimbursed him for the hush money payment made to Stormy Daniels. Sources say he's expected to take the stand on Monday. In New York, I'm Morgan Norwood, Channel 6 Action News.